Hi there. This is how to make a good puppet show. Oh, my style. First, you want to watch TV or YouTube to get inspiration. You want to pick a genre. It could either be teen romance, sci-fi, Muppet Show, zombie pirates, whatever. Then you write a script, like I have right here. What you want to do is, there's a few things that I want to show that you should really try and do. Come up with a setting. Do you use backdrops? Have characters. Focus on your characters. Which puppets will you use? Special effects. Any magic or stunts that needed for the production. Storytime structure. Is there a message that you're conveying? Audience. Are these for 3-year-olds or for 15-year-olds? Practice lip syncing in the mirror with the puppet. Okay, I have a puppet right here. So, where's it? Okay. So, you have a puppet. How do you lip sync? This takes a lot of practice. And not like a lot of flap topping, right? Like that. You go. Make sure that the bottom half is talking, is moving more than the top half. Or you could have you can try different expressions like that. And flat topping is a little bit amateurish, and you can see it on camera. It doesn't look that right, so rehearse, and rehearse. I try to do twice before a big puppet show, or at least 3 times. You have to reread the script. I do it 3 times before, or actually doing is producing a show. If there's a stunt to rehearse, you have to go to the place and try and visualize how it's going to go on camera. An experiment. Then you have to set up your camera. Make sure you know your angles. You have to frame the camera shot into thirds. So, if her head's right here, that's not good. You have to see the whole puppet, or at least the forefront of your hand. So, yeah. Yeah, you'll be in, mind you, you will be in uncomfortable positions to get a good shot. It's not going to be easy. Your arm's going to be sore from being up so long, and maybe your back and your knees. That's what happens with me. So then you reread your script. You always reread your script. Either make up voices for the character on the set or dub them in post. I've dubbed mine in post sometimes, but sometimes my microphone's not working that well, and I don't dub at all, and but what I like to do is have like a range of emotions, and if you're doing it alone, have both hands for the puppets. If you're doing a scene with 4 puppets, I suggest you do two side-by-sides. One right side would have 2 puppets, and then left side would have 2 puppets. And it might look like they're talking to each other. I use music from YouTube Studio. That way I don't have to see if it's copyright. I'm always familiar with copyright, so there are some good tracks in there for like pretty much anything, really. Go through all the scenes in your script with the camera rolling. This might take a couple hours to a couple days. Depends on what you want to do in the day and space it out. And it depends on your script. You then upload the pictures and the video files to your computer, and then you start editing. Editing takes a couple hours to a few days. Depends on how much you have and how long you want to work on them for. Cut out the imperfections and save it to the bloopers if you want a blooper reel at the end. There's so many editors out there, I can't go through which one would suit you, but any editor out there is pretty okay. I use Clipchamp for most of mine. I used to use Movie Studio Platinum and Windows Movie Maker when they still had it. You download the video to your computer with the title. You then make you can do this at the beginning or at the end. Make a thumbnail. I don't have Photoshop, so I'm at a disadvantage. But I use Microsoft Paint, and that seems to work okay. Then you upload it to YouTube and use the thumbnail, and watch people come to your thing or not. They might not at first, but hopefully you get something that you're proud of. Okay? Thanks. Bye.